Hello, viewers. It's Cynthia Michael from Screen Review, my 521 podcast. This is my 521 podcast, and like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to breach your heart during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will obtain some adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will obtain some adult language. Now, if you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this audio, watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, with this and everything else out the way, let's get into my view on Yashahime, Princess Half Demon, the first season. So basically, this is my review on the first season of Yashahime, the Princess Half Demon season 1. So basically, I gotta say, I did enjoy. I gotta say, this was for as sequels go, as the sequels for anime go. I gotta say, this was not a bad sequel and not a bad first season. So basically, Yashahime first season was okay, but I'll get into the but in a minute. But I gotta say, I did enjoy so basically, the first season of Yashahime, was good. So basically, that's all I got to say about that. Now I have to get into the but. It's the plot that really. Don't get me wrong here. I do enjoy this. I do like Setsuna. I do like Toa. I like Mo. I can't pronounce her name. Inuyasha's daughter. Inuyasha Gomi's daughter's name. I know her name, but I think it's Moka Hana or Hana. I believe that's how you met Mako Hana. I think that's how you say her name. It's not. Please forgive me. I'm terrible at Japanese people's names. Please forgive me. I'm just gonna call her Moka Hana. I'm just, to take out this to the rest of the video, I'm just gonna call her Inuyasha's daughter to, get a case for looking at. So basically, I did enjoy the characters. I did enjoy, Toa. I love Setsuna. I love all the characters in this series. So basically, that's all the, I really do enjoy the series. But at the same time, the plot is the thing that really, it's the plot of the whole series. It's really gets complex and confusing at times, because the way the plot is set. So basically, we have these very pearls that we got to there's a lot of plots go kind of this one plot. There are a lot of plots, seem to be connected somehow, but never gets to get fully explained. So basically, that Lady Zero, the sister of the other great dog demon, Kima. I think his name is Kimamaro. I believe that's how you say his name, Kimamaro. So basically, we know that Lady Zero wants these rainbow pearls, because the rainbow pearls are one made for her kids. So basically, we got one plot that that Lady Zero wants her rainbow pearls back. We got another plot that that the Secretary of Agents wants the other great dog, even Kimamaru, dead, because she says that he's held by the ruling the ancient Japan era and whatnot. He's held want to, help out of, ruling the whole era of demons and whatnot. But he doesn't really seem interested of, so far, only thing we see the other great dogs even do, like, is both, him and Silverwool, had two fights and whatnot, but seems like he's not. The sacred tree says that Kimawa being the other great dog demon who is the rival of Inuyasha and the Shogun's father wants to rule the era of demons, but he doesn't seem, for what we see of him so far, he doesn't seem very interested of doing that. He just like, most of the times when we do see it, he's always, he's always, he just seems laid back, and he doesn't really feel motivated. And you got this other part with Rin is stuck in this weird stasis somewhere we don't know anything about. Then you got Cessna, you got the whole story, you got the whole Cessna where trying to get Cessna's memories back, and you got Inuyasha's daughter. Seems like he has she never mentioned her mother, or Inuyasha's daughter never mentioned her father or daughter. Seems like she's kind of in the same boat as Sesame is. So basically, like, I thought the whole plot, our whole plot was to also hope Inuyasha's daughter to get her memories back as well. We do got official confirmations about certain characters and what they've been doing since the last time we saw them in the original Inuyasha series. Like, we know that Koga and his wife have a child, but we don't know if that child is a boy or a girl or shit like that. No, we know that Inuyasha and the Gome got sucked in by the Black Pearl that used to. We know that the for some reason trap Inuyasha and Gome inside the Black Pearl that is a part of Inuyasha's eye and whatnot. So basically we know that for some reason someone trapped Inuyasha and the Gome inside the Black Pearl and whatnot. So basically, like, we got certain details about certain characters, but except for Shippo. So basically, like, what's going on with Shippo? So basically, nobody has missing Shippo. So basically, it seems like, a lot of people, like, nobody has missing Shippo yet. Is he dead? Like I said, but we got confirmation of what happened to some of the other characters. Are they still alive? We know that Todesai's still alive. We know Lady Kaede is still alive. Roku and Sango are still alive. Kohaku is still alive. We kind of know that Inuyasha and the goat is we kind of know that Inuyasha and Gome is still alive, but when it comes to Shippo, who is basically a part of the main character groups, we don't know shit about what's going on with Shippo. So basically, like, where's Shippo? Where's Shippo? I know a lot of people, like, who doesn't like Shippo, is wondering, where the fuck is Shippo? Like, is he still alive? Is he a great fox demon now or somewhere doing something? Is he dead or what? So basically, that's been You know, so basically, a lot of people, that's the question. I've been hoping that the third season was going to answer, but but it did. So basically, like I'm hoping that once the second season starts, we get an answer. We hope to get an answer about Shippo. So basically, we got to know the fate of the other characters from the original Inuyasha series. So basically, like except for Shippo in the first season of Yashahime. So basically, I'm hoping that we will get get more information. Like hoping we see Shippo as an adult, and get idea what Shippo is doing now. So basically, what I'm trying to say, there are so many plots going on. It's like it's hard to tell who's the true bad guy. They're saying that the plot is the series is not clear on who's the true bad guy here. So basically, they're saying that Kimamaro, who the other great dog demon, is the bad guy. He wants to rule the whole area of demons, but he doesn't really feel very what we see him so far is he doesn't seem very motivated to conquer the area of demons. So basically, he seems to be laid back. He's not very motivated to conquer the area of demons. But it's hard to say that he doesn't seem like a typical main villain for this anime series. On the other hand, there's like I said, the plot is kind of confusing. That Lady Shield wants the way to purge that because they do increase a demon's powers, but and plus that was made for her cures as well. We got that plot going on. We got this whole secret tree once makes the other great dope demon sing like a villain, but it's clearly he doesn't. What we've seen so far of him, he doesn't really come off as a villain. More like he doesn't really come off as a villain the way he comes off, he doesn't really seem like seems to act like a real bad villain at all. So anyway, but otherwise, besides the confusing story plot lines, and the fact that Shippo was not featured in the first season, but this was a pretty good first season of Yashahime. So basically, besides the confusing story plot lines and Shippo not being featured in the first season, this was a good first season. So basically, hoping that we will get more answers to these unanswered questions. Hoping that we will get more answers to these unanswered questions that that season one, that season one gave us, hoping that we'll get more answers in season 2. So anyway, besides that, Yashahime first season was pretty okay. So anyway. It's the first season was okay. So basically, that's all I got to say. The first season of Yashahime was pretty okay. So anyway, what do you guys think about the first season of Yashahime? Was it good? Was it bad? Or was it just okay? Or just nah? Please let me know in the comments below this podcast. So anyway, like always, this is your Michael from School Reviews. Signing off. 1.